It's a really exciting part of what we do here every day, because what it really allows us to do is showcase MySpace as a unique storytelling platform. All of us really believe in that idea that how someone tells a story is not just limited to the video itself and the linear experience any longer, because on our site we are community first. So the profile pages, the blogging, the commenting, all those interactive elements are already part of the daily experience on MySpace. So we're trying to bring that to video and to storytelling. And one of the greatest ways to do that is through original programming partnerships. And a good example of that is Roommates, a show we did earlier this year that basically centered around, as I mentioned, 4 girls who were coming back from college and were having their, or starting after college and having their lives taped, whereby the webisodes garnered over 13.5 million views, but the actual vlogs that the characters in the show did on their own MySpace pages garnered an additional 1.5 million views. So people were able to extend their interests and focus on what was important to them, whether it was a certain character, specific storyline, and get more out of it than just what the linear webisodes were providing. And then those same interested audience members could then go to those specific profile pages and email the characters, get more information, and it really creates loyalty, interactivity, and total engagement, which is really exciting because we're really trying to give our users that sense of choice and control every day.
Tell us about some of your content partners, how you decide which content partners to pull in, and how they are sort of surface onto the onto the platform.
Well, we really want to create a variety for our users, so we have some better known brands such as TMZ, which we have a great relationship with, whereby they provide us with content on a weekly basis, some of it exclusively, some of it non-exclusively. And obviously celebrity and entertainment and gossip is a big part of not only their success, but a lot of the internet. And so we want to be able to provide that to our user base. So that was an important deal for us. But also the idea is to create similar yet unique experiences from traditional entertainment. So we do have a deal with Hulu, so we get all their great content, TV shows, movies, clips, because our users are more and more inclined to be watching that type of premium content in long form or short form clips on the site, and we want to be able to provide that to them. There's also a bunch of smaller niche companies that are focusing on certain audience segments, whether it's animation or food or fashion, that we, again, knowing that our users want a variety of different things, we want them to all feel like we're working towards giving them what they want. And so we have smaller partnerships with companies like Who, What, Where, and Liquid Generation, which does a lot of great animation stuff, because we really want to provide the spectrum for our user base. You know, another great thing about the originals, they give us the opportunity to allow our advertisers and partners to be integrated into a show and a storyline rather than just be associated with it. And we take that very seriously, because we think there's a nice recipe to allow an advertiser to truly be part of the story and not just next to it. And a good example is Roommates, whereby Ciba contact lenses, their Focus Daily lenses, was one of the sponsors, and one of the episodes had one of the girls about to go on a blind date, and she wanted to change up her look, so she was trying on different contacts. So it really made sense. It wasn't too far-fetched, and it went along with the story and with the character, and they were able to, you know, showcase their product, but also not too blatantly. Another example in that series was Ford was a sponsor, and one of the girls' car broke down in the series, so rather than drive to the Mercedes dealership, which may not make a lot of sense for a 22-year-old, she went to the Ford dealership and she got a Ford Focus. So again, the advertisers actually propelled the storyline rather than hold it back, and it gives them a chance to really be ingrained in the story and provide a service really to the audience. With respect to the kind of the more traditional, as you mentioned, you know, we use pre-roll ads, overlays, as well as post-rolls, and again, that's a constant evolution where we're constantly monitoring that to make sure, you know, our users are happy, looking and talking with other companies to see what's working with them, because I think we all just want to make the best experience possible that's going to work on all fronts.